you're just getting into photography, or at least you're wanting to get into photography, you're not really sure what to buy, I want to give you 4 things that I would buy today if I was getting into photography right now. First one, you need a camera. My recommendation is a Canon R50. It's a great pocket-sized camera. It fits in your hands just fine. For those who have those smaller petite hands as well as medium size, those with larger hands, you might want to look for something a little bit different because it is going to feel really small if you have big hands. However, though, the Canon R50 is a great camera when it comes to photography, as well as it can do 4K video. So if you're looking to have something that's more of a hybrid form factor, the R50 is great. It's about $800 for the kit. It comes with an 18 to 45 millimeter lens in there. That is a crop sensor lens, so it's going to be 18 times 1.6 all the way up to 45. That will give you the true length of the focal length on that side. The second thing I would purchase would be a memory card, of course. I personally like the 64 gig SanDisk Extreme Pro memory cards. I think 64 gigabytes is a perfect size. 32, I seem to fill up a little bit quicker. 128, 256, 512 and higher, they feel like they're a little bit too big. Great if you want to be able to have the storage space to set and forget it, but for me as a photographer, 64 is a perfect amount. The third thing I would buy would be a camera sling bag. Now, very specifically a sling bag because we don't want to get too bulky right now. You're not even sure if this is something you want to do. And having a big camera bag does take up a space in your closet, in your bedroom, or wherever you want to put it at. So I recommend a sling. Lastly, the fourth thing I'd buy would be the Canon RF 50mm lens. It has a fixed aperture at 1.8. I think that's a great lens. It's about $250. It's going to give you that nice bokeh in the back, that blurriness that a lot of people are looking for, especially when you're starting out, and it's cheap. And by prime, that means it doesn't zoom in and out. It has that one length, and that's what you get. Now, for the 2 bonus items, the first one being the Canon RF 24-105 f4 lens. Now, I use that one on a very routine basis. I like the 24-105 because it gives me just that little bit of extra length than a 24-70 does. Now, the last thing I want to talk about here is going to be purchasing a tripod. Having a tripod is great, especially if you want to be able to record video. Like me, I like to record my daughter playing softball games, but also too, like talking shots like this. A tripod is great, especially if what you're trying to get into is more landscape photography and you really want to slow the motion down, maybe take some pictures of moons, get some moving water shots. Like having a tripod is great, as well as it helps you relax. You don't have to hold the camera the whole time. But those are the 4 things plus the 2 bonus items, so things that I would buy today if I was getting in photography.